This time on Mud Mountain Haulers.
Guy can't load a stick.
A wicked storm hammers the Lebeau crew.
This is a torpedo. We are sliding.
Here we go!
Craig fights to get equipment back on the road.
You need every load you can get.
You're kidding me.
While his little brother
You always have to push it in this business.
hits a breaking point by a gamble gone wrong.
Welcome to the penitentiary.
Okay, here we come. Pretty slippery.
To do this job, you have to be a special kind of person.
Watch it, guys. Just a big sloppy mess.
In the Shuswap Highlands, the winter logging season has hit the halfway point. For Craig Lebeau, this should be the busiest time of year. But the roads leading to his cut blocks are quiet. The only truck out this morning is his own.
I wasn't stressed till right now.
For the third-generation logger, it's been the worst 2 months of his career. The price of lumber is way down. Work is getting harder to come by. On top of that, 2 days ago, his entire operation shut down after his lead truck crashed in the mud.
You get this thing off my leg now.
Up! Up! Stop! He's up!
The driver escaped with minor injuries. But for the rest of the crew,
Seeing their buddy pinned under that truck. Mentally, this one's taking a little bit more of a toll. Okay, ready? Here we go!
Craig moved quickly to get the truck to the repair shop.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Do what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing.
With the guys stressed out, Craig decided to give everyone a break.
I was concerned about the psyche of the crew. We sent everybody home for the day. You know, settle down a little bit.
Before they can get back to hauling wood, Craig must get his trailer back on the road.
You look over the bank and you got a upside down trailer. And it looks terrible, devastating.
To help speed up today's job, Craig's brought in the log loader and called in his star utility player.
You getting close, Taylor?
Yeah, I'm about there.
Okay, perfect.
Taylor Carmen may only be 29 years old, but he's been around logging for his entire life.
My dad was a loaderman before he was a log truck driver. And then he low beds when he's not hauling logs, so that's where I learned how to do all that, is from him. The downside to knowing how to run everything is you're busy.
He's got the skill and he's got good character. But he's just young and full of piss and vinegar.
I don't even have time to fart.
Come on. Not hauling another stick. There's times I have an explosion or two. I'm not helping him at all.
His people managing skill is do it or I'll knock your teeth out.
I'm pretty eager in the morning when the alarm goes off to go to the bush. I love it because it's something new every day.
And today, Taylor will try to use a log loader like a tow truck.
Lift with the loader there.
I'm pretty sure if I can get right close, I can stretch out and just hook it. I can
pretty
Hook
much.
the lift strap with a chain, maybe.
Okay.
The log loader is a $500,000 beast, an 85,000-pound machine with massive reach.
I'm going to use our log loader to reach out over the embankment and deadlift this trailer.
Yell at me, just tell me, say stop if something goes wrong.
Heavy rain overnight has further weakened the road, turning it to mud.
My concern is I don't know if that road's going to cave away as soon as I start lifting that trailer. It's going to put a lot of pressure on the edge of this road.
You're good there. Okay, ready? Here we go. Yeah, get it out of there. Come on, girl. Pull it back some more. Keep going. Keep going. Let's try to swing it over a little bit. Slow, slow, slow. Just go slow. Yeah. Oh, it's coming. That's exactly what we want going on. That's awesome.
Taylor was the guy to grab that trailer. He's a go-to guy. He knows how to handle that stuff. Quick and fast and done.
Good job. Okay, we're good?
The trailer come out of here with minimal damage, and it's going to be hauling logs within a day or two.
Okay, we're out of here.
We need to be back to work. Time is money, money is time. Let's go. Don't move on. Back logging, boys.
Windy out there.
But just after dark,
Wow, it's snowing heavy all the way.
a vicious winter storm rolls in from the Pacific coast. Cold air sweeps across the highlands,
So you boys got snow up here today.
transforming wet roads into ice.
There's -5 coming up.
Just before sunrise, Craig has what's left of his fleet out the door. He hopes to get the trucks up high before the morning thaw.
Spring is in the air for sure. We got to get this last couple of projects done and get off the mountain.
For Theron Groff, the first on scene at the rollover, it's been good to get back to work.
It's really hard. You gotta get back on the saddle. You can get shook up or scared. There's lots of guys that crash that never come back.
Just behind Theron, Dan Miller. Even with 30 years behind the wheel, putting the wreck in the rearview mirror won't be easy.
If you're fortunate enough to survive, then that mental thing is always in your mind.
The Lebeau drivers have their work cut out for them. They each need to pull 2 loads a day all week to make up for lost time. With his lead driver recuperating, Craig's thrown Taylor into the driver's seat of a log truck.
Here we go. Heading into the bush. No time to slow down. When Craig's in trouble, he calls me.
Taylor and the fleet are headed up high onto Atlas, a mountaintop site only accessible in winter when the 47-kilometer back road is frozen solid.
So I think this round is going to be an absolute nightmare because it's starting to snow. +2 and snowing is the most lethal condition you can have. Your tracks turn to ice. You can't even stand on it. Oh, we are sliding. Whoa, okay. Grab a gear. That is glassy. Yeah, we're gonna have to chain up here right quick. Jumping out Wendigo to put some chains on. There! This sucks! This sucks! This is not good.
Chains give the trucks extra traction. Already behind, chaining up is going to slow the fleet down, making the two-load goal difficult. But Craig's fleet of black and chrome trucks has earned a reputation for pulling off the impossible.
Those black trucks, we're the Black Army. We're always first to the mill. We're always there early because we give her.
Everybody else goes home, we keep going. You work for the Black Army, then you got to go 2 weeks longer than everybody else, at least.
We're not the fail army. We're the Black Army.
Them chains aren't light. 3 sets is a lot. Like, I only put 3 sets on the whole machines. I don't put 3 sets on all logs. But here we are today. This is really snowing. Holy man. Snowmageddon here.
This has to go smooth. That truck needs to be hauling logs. A lot of people are looking at me like I'm crazy. There's just no way it's gonna happen. We'll see.
Working for Craig Lebeau, it can be an emotional roller coaster once in a while. He'll push you to find new ways and new limits, like see how far you can go.
Okay to come up to that top turnaround, Sammy?
Yeah, you bet. Back in.
Those are not easy jobs. Those are good people. Those are good, strong people.
Get up.
Normally, Taylor would be running the log loader at Atlas.
I don't need much more. I'll have to go look at it.
Before he decides to leave in his truck, he checks the load and doesn't like what he sees.
Guy can't load a stick. Oh, he loaded it backwards. You're supposed to put the green on the truck so I have weight up front. He put it all in the back. So it's gonna be a great ride. God, I'm not happy about this. This is a torpedo is what he's loading. Well, he can come clean it up when it's over the bank. Why would you put the dry on the truck?
At the top of Atlas, snow has turned the mud to ice, and a messed up load has turned Taylor's mood.
Guy can't load a stick. Supposed to put the heaviest wood on the truck, so you got weight. Pretty nervous about this one, to be honest with you. So, in bad road conditions like this, you put the heaviest wood on the truck over top of the drive tires. He didn't do that.
The green wood is the heavy stuff. And that's the stuff you want to put on the drive tires. So you got lots of weight. So your chains will bite harder, so you're not doing the bobsled the whole way down the mountainside. If you load it wrong, oh boy. Yeah, we're wrap up this joke of a load is what we're gonna do. No, like, why isn't this heavy up front? Use your brain. Yeah, guys. Oh, awesome. Do it properly when the roads are bad. Like, give your head a shake, man. Okay, let's go. Here we go.
With his first load of the day on, Taylor is the last truck to leave the loading zone. Ahead, the rest of the Lebeau fleet has been packing the fresh snow into a layer of dangerous ice.
You put 8 inches of wet snow on that, and it turns into a luge in a hurry.
Honestly, that's why I don't wear my seatbelt here, because I'm leaving if this goes over. This is not good.
Across the valley, at a site called Cougar Ridge.
How you doing up there?
Maybe 15 trees there, only get 10 of them, and the other 5 get to stay alive.
Craig has secured a quick money contract, $250,000, but only if he can deliver the wood by next week. In order to hit the deadline, the boss himself has to step in.
I've been on a bunch here for about 20-ish years. They jump around, right? I'll build roads, and I'll run loader. It's just my life.
Get to the back there. This tugger can forward wood. Oh, yeah, okay. See when he's going to be done with the loader. It has to be over here Monday morning loading logs.
The lucrative new job could help make up for money lost because of the accident. But already short drivers and gear, pulling it off won't be easy.
The timing of it right now might be the saving grace. We were geared to do 25 to 35 load a day range.
It's a gamble that only works if trucks still working the Atlas site finish their job on time.
You're in a cycle, right? Timing is imperative. Everybody needs to keep moving.
Another guy constantly on the move
Another load behind.
is Brent Lebeau, Craig's little brother.
We've got a very, very small window of opportunity to get this project wrapped up.
Brent's working a small site called Mutton Creek across the valley.
I've always loved logging. Love equipment, love trucks. I like the bush. There's really no better place to be. It's beautiful out there.
The two Lebeau brothers parted ways a few years ago. Since then, Brent has run his own logging operation, completely independent of his big brother.
Craig's got bigger contracts with bigger players. I've got smaller contracts with smaller players.
Brent and I are both loggers, but we do things completely different.
Ours is based on volume.
I'm a logger, he's a businessman. He's in it for the money, I'm in it for the joy. Lots of saw work, a lot more hands-on, a lot of finesse. I knew right from a kid that I wanted to be in the bush. I can still remember the first time Grandpa put a power saw in my hand, and I might have been 11 years old. And that's the difference between Craig and I. He'd have a hard time figuring out where the on-off switch is on this.
Brent and his small crew have been cutting and stacking wood on the small site. But to get paid, the contract requires them to be done in 3 days. It was looking good until one of his trucks failed to show up at the site.
Hello.
Hey, Dave. Please tell me that that white Peterbilt has left the building.
It was there an hour ago.
You're kidding me.
No, I am not.
It was there at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm about ready to kill somebody. It's not a good morning. I need reliability.
There's not a lot Brent can do. He couldn't jump into a logging truck, even if he wanted to.
Okay. I had an incident in the bush where I slipped and fell, and I tore 4 muscles off of the left shoulder. Yeah, it's just ice in there, and it's just cold water that circulates through here. The pain is unbelievable. It just doesn't go away. It's tough just to sit. I can't do any hard physical work, but I have to keep my mind active or you'll go insane. I've been logging for 30 years, and all of a sudden you're supposed to sit on the sidelines and watch? My body's falling apart as fast as the industry is, it seems.
Come on, girl. Hold.
Back on Atlas, Taylor is struggling with a poorly loaded truck, fighting the ice to get his first of 2 loads down.
Hold. Come on. Atta girl.
Pushing hard to get the job down fast is taking a toll on the truck.
We've been having coolant issues this morning with this thing. The mechanics were supposed to fix a leak I had on my firewall and go into my heater core. And I got to the bush this morning and smelled coolant. And apparently they didn't fix it proper because it's puking all over the friggin' place again.
The mill is still an hour away on the other side of a steep mountain ridge. A difficult climb in good weather.
Oh, this bridge. Oof. This is the one that'll make you get dentures.
At the start of the climb, the road narrows to a single truck width for a small river crossing.
This whole bridge makes it hard for us to get run at the hill.
The hill is one of the steepest climbs in the highlands.
Yeah, we're approaching the big climb here. I'm expecting a fight to get up over top of that thing. So when they start tinging like that, they're working. They're biting, they're doing their job. Chewing big time here. So my foot is buried into the floorboard to try and friggin' do this. That's physically everything I have. Like, I can't push any harder. Come on.
On a big job worth $250,000, Craig Lebeau has broken down.
See that? That little piece of rubber causes me so much damn grief in a day. Blow an O-ring on the number 16 hose for the boom cylinders. and it's like the third one from the edge of the cab. Good thing I have long arms, but I don't know that I have that much patience.
The Lebeau crew is already playing catch-up because of a logging truck wreck earlier in the week.
We got a couple days behind. It's not ideal. Just work till it's done. You know, I can always find a little piece of grease when I don't want it on my clothes, but when I'm looking for a little chunk of grease, can't find one. Huh? Well, I have to get this job done with this machine. So yeah, no, this girl's got to go. You don't want a breakdown any time of the year? Come on, girl, get in there. But especially when it's go time. Cannot have that stuff happen. These things gotta run every day. Why am I having so much grief with this? It shouldn't be like this. My mom was right, I should have stayed in school. Ah, Mom, what the hell do you know? I'm going to the bush. Looks way more fun. Mom was right.
Across the valley at Mutton Creek.
Did the sun hit the road, shine it right up? That's not a good thing.
Brent Lebeau's fleet is running short-handed. One of his drivers didn't show up for work. The timing couldn't be worse. To get paid, the client has said the job must be done in less than 3 days.
All the men have to work in sync with a small crew, and we have to work efficiently, of course. But, you know, if we have a guy that doesn't show up, it throws a loop into the program.
Oh, boy. What you doing?
I'm collecting my thoughts.
Oh!
And I've been going emails, text messages, phone calls for the last 3 hours.
Brent is stressed out because the government has just decided that logging trucks on this road can't run fully loaded.
They put 70% load restrictions on our road, which really threw a screw into things.
The load restrictions are an inevitable part of every spring. As the roads thaw, they weaken and can't handle the 140,000-pound loads.
Racing the ice before the frost comes out of the ground. Once it turns to mud, then it wrecks the road, and then nobody can drive on it.
So you wonder why I'm going for a walk?
Don't blame me.
Yeah. I got my therapeutical rock with me that I have to rub.
Does it work?
In order to calm down. Let's put it this way. It was the size of a baseball yesterday. Now it's just a skipping rock.
Oh boy, fun. That's not good.
Brent's facing a stiff penalty from his client if he doesn't finish this job in 48 hours. Running lighter loads guarantees his crew cannot meet the deadline.
They hold back 10 or 15%. That's a lot of money. There's your profit, gone. You always have to push it in this business. You gotta cut corners here and cut corners there.
With little choice, Brent decides to gamble and ignore the weight limits.
Okay, 100%.
It's a fine line in logging. The fine line is between being successful and going broke.
Load it out and loader.
Back on Atlas, With more than 100,000 pounds of wood on the back, Taylor is fighting his way up one of the steepest roads in the Shuswap Highlands.
That's physically everything I have. If I push any harder, I'll be flintstoning.
With Taylor's chains biting hard into the ice-covered roads, the truck struggles.
Come on. Oh, that's fighting it hard. So I kicked my fan off, give it a little bit extra power. Your fan draws quite a bit of horsepower. So it's easier just to leave your fan on and keep the truck cool as you're going uphill. And then when you get in a situation like that, we need just a little bit more momentum, turn it off. That's an old timer trick, man. It's something my dad showed me. It's actually responding really good right now. Like, really good, so. Oh, come on.
But 3 minutes after cresting the hill, there's trouble under the hood.
Friggin' nightmare. This sucks!
Halfway down from the Atlas block, Taylor Carmen is in trouble.
Oh, come on. Mechanics were supposed to fix a coolant leak, but I've put 2.5 jugs of coolant in this friggin' thing today so far, and it's just puking and I can't get it to stop. You got any coolant?
Yeah, I'll take a quick look.
Waiting on you here.
Stuck on a back road, Taylor is going to need help.
Yeah, I got 5 gallons.
Thanks. It's slicker. I'm 20 pounds light on my drives. Let's go. We just saved the day there. We gotta get going here, man.
Come on. It ain't working.
Back on Craig's site,
I'm trying to put an O-ring in here, and it just does not want to sit.
the buncher is still not running.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating. This buncher has to get this job done. If this was somewhere I could get at easy, this is a 2-second fix.
A hydraulic line used to control the boom blew 2 hours ago.
Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. Oh, that feels so good. I'm done now. Do I like changing O-rings? Do you like taxes? That answer your question? Every hour counts, so I'll be here probably till 8 o'clock tonight, making up for lost time.
Back it. Oh, not.
Down in the valley,
What did I do with my phone?
Brent Lebeau has gone back to his office.
The what? Yes.
But the pain just keeps getting worse.
No. No, they can't be. Our trucks, they got put in truck jail.
Brent's entire fleet has been impounded.
We had really good conditions, even though it was a 70% road. We weren't causing any harm to the road. And yes, I shouldn't have been doing it, but they were packing a couple thousand extra, and we got in trouble for it.
But getting caught means his trucks have been pulled off the road.
That has really thrown a screw into our program here. Sometimes we cut some corners to increase our bottom line. It backfired on us. It's going to cost us a lot more money.
Okay, thanks a lot. Bye. Okay, we better get the show on the road here. Let's go.
Brent heads down to truck jail to plead his case.
The officials can make our life miserable, or we can be diplomatic and try to resolve the problem.
Welcome to the penitentiary. I don't know what to make of this, but it's not good, man.
Where do we stand right now? Where do we stand right now?
We got the phone call that our trucks, they got put in truck jail. That has really thrown a screw into our program.
Can we move this wood?
Yes, you can.
Okay, well, that's great. Thank you. Let's get these things fired up.
After a $2,000 fine and a stern warning, his trucks are allowed to go back to work.
Well, we're about to roll. We're out of jail.
Brent's trucks are out of jail, but he's almost out of time.
That's 6 loads of logs that didn't go across the scales today. That's not good.
The urgency right now is we're coming under the gun with the block we're on. So right now we got to get these trucks offloaded so we can resume hauling this evening. The race is on.
After almost 2 hours battling some of the steepest terrain in the Shuswap, Taylor Carmen has managed to safely get his rig off the mountain.
Okay, let's go and take some chains off, bud. Time to get muddy. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you want to be a truck driver in mud season? Bring extra clothes in mud season. You'll want it.
Despite an overheating engine and an unbalanced load, Taylor beats the odds and makes it off Atlas.
Yuck! Oh, I hate mud. This weather is doing weird stuff lately. Really weird stuff.
I hate hauling logs. Oh my God, take those things and throw them in the lake.
Well, that's her. We got muddy, played in some ice. Now we're gonna go cruise on to Merritt and go drop this off.
The next morning, just 3 days after the wreck, the recovered trailer is back hauling. Trying to get the last loads off Atlas in time.
Like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just amazing. The log god's looking after us. It's like 10 seconds of breathe deep, life is good. Next step.
Shoulder's in a lot of pain.
Down in the valley, Craig's little brother Brent isn't so lucky. He's dealing with the aftermath of having his fleet impounded.
I have a tendency of rushing jobs a little bit, so I cut the odd corner.
Ignoring load restrictions cost Brent a huge fine. With 24 loads stuck on the mountain, he needs help to complete the job and get paid before his forestry permit expires.
You've reached Greg. I'm not here. Leave a message. You've reached Greg. I'm not here. Leave a message.
With Big Brother on the mountain and not taking calls, Brent can only leave a voicemail.
I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard spot right now.
And hope Craig can spare some trucks to bail him out.
Craig's also under the gun too, so I don't know if he's willing to give up some trucks. Eventually I'll get a phone call back, won't I?
You've reached Greg. I'm not here. Leave a message.
I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard spot right now.
Brent Lebeau is almost out of time after having his fleet impounded. 24 loads are still stuck on the mountain, with a deadline to get paid looming.
This here is my therapeutical rock, and you're supposed to rub it, and it kind of relieves your stress. And now you see what we have left due to this industry. And by tomorrow, I don't even know how big it'll be.
Desperate for help, Brent has been forced to call his brother for a huge favor.
It kills me to have to drop to my knees to beg.
But Craig has his own commitments, already running 2 days behind schedule as he tries to finish Atlas and move on to another site.
I need my trucks. I made that investment on those trucks. So I get wood moved, and it's go time. This is when these trucks got to be just dialed right in. Like, you need every load you can get. And now little brother needs help. You can sense the desperation in his voice. I know he's on a real pinch. Big brother's supposed to help little brother out. What do you do, leave him high and dry?
Within 5 hours, Craig hatches a plan that should take care of his contract and his little brother's.
So instead of taking my trucks and doing 2 long trips, I do 2 shorter trips. So it still moves my volume, but then they go and move some volume for Brent.
With 8 trucks on the job, they load and haul late into the night. The next day, all 24 of Brent's loads are delivered 6 hours before deadline.
Zero sleep in the last 48 hours, but guess what? The last truck's about to roll over the scales. Job well done for everybody. Right on, you made it. Good job, buddy.
When Craig lends me something, his end of the deal is he gets my blood, and then some. He's one of those guys that he likes it when somebody owes him something, because when he needs something, you can't say no to him, which I'm fine with that.
I just wanted to thank you very much for helping me out, getting that wood out.
Oh, yeah, sure. Good, so we're done?
Well,
This isn't about please and thank you.
please and thank you goes a long ways. Does anything make you happy right now?
Oh, there's a phone call. I've got prime rib coming tonight. Oh. I will slap.
You want a hug?
Off. I got soft, I guess.
At the end of the day, blood is thicker than mud.
Look at Big Brother got his hug. You're pretty dorky, eh? No, you liked it. Look at the smile.
He got his hug.
Next time on Mud Mountain Haulers.
There's trucks lined up around the corner.
A race to clear the last logs on Porcupine. It's a steep, icy wall.
You can flop them over in a millisecond.
A Lebeau rookie struggles to secure his place in the lineup.
If he doesn't make the hill, then we'll be screwed.
And the unforgiving mud pushes Craig and the team to the edge.